Sri Lanka is like the pearl of the Indian Ocean, minute yet mighty. This country is thriving with natural resources and wildlife, inhabited by a people diverse in food, ecology, and culture. Today, the people are going to the market to make their daily purchases. Vegetables, rice, greens and other edibles are available in common in these markets. Meet Sunita. Hailing from a typical village background, Sunita makes her way through these markets to make her daily purchases. Sunita is one among many of Sri Lankan farmers who use chemical fertilizers for their farming. This, of course, is done in a very uncontrolled manner. Today, majority of the patients admitted in hospitals around the country are farmers who have been affected either directly or indirectly by chemical fertilizers and pesticides. The misuse of these products has gone to the extent of using them as a poison in acts to commit suicide. Alas, these people suffer greatly as the chemicals are slow to act, taking up to a few days to bring them to their ends. Due to improper food habits, women are giving birth to underweight children, and moreover, this lack in proper diet is making men impotent and women barren. To encourage village livelihood, government and non-governmental organizations are conducting numerous programs such as this afforestation project. But the question remains, are these projects really successful? Do we have a vision with a mission? Is there any way to measure this success? Are we looking for quality, quantity, or both? In various projects, people often take up a disorganized approach to things. Now, a new systematic and organized approach has been employed, helping the people better the output of their efforts. This, of course, is with the help of outcome mapping. International Development Research Centre, IDRC, Canada. Mrs. Sarah Earle, one out of the 3 authors of this book, along with Mr. Kevin Kelpin, participated in a workshop held for the member countries of the South Asian Network on Food Ecology and Culture, SANFEC, to train these trainers in the art of outcome mapping. Today, even common people are learning international designs such as vision, mission, boundary partners, outcome challenges, progress markers, strategy maps, organizational practices, and others such as outcome and performance monitoring and evaluation planning. Utilizing these strategies on a macro level scale, these people are able to monitor and evaluate programs.
In your manual, it's in your manual, right? This
Sunita is now one among a few people who are being trained using the guidelines of outcome mapping.
You say that farmers have identified a number of crops. I don't believe you, right? I don't believe that you've done that. You can say, well, yes, we have. And you come out with this big book and say, look, here's all the crops that we've identified. And these are identified by farmers. And not only that, we can tell you how many farmers participated in this. Out of the 40 farmers we're dealing with, 30 of them participated. So we've got a lot participating in identifying all these. That story is about the journey that you're on. You know, from the beginning of the project, it's about the journey towards achieving your outcome challenge with that boundary partner. So what your story is about, you need lots of information to make that story interesting.
IDRC works along with intermediary institutions, applied research communities, system gatekeepers and beneficiaries as an entire family to encourage outcomes that contribute to its vision. This diagram is only an example of the configuration of boundary partners.